Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 7 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Right card. More and more pressure on the ball here. Maradona. Beckham. And this is Maradona. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passes short and sharp, and they're quick to get it back. And this is Maradona. Maradona is fouled. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Beckham! Wonderful save by Vrs Eball. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Beckham plays it short. Now it's Beckham, tries the cut back. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale. Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's played through for him. Real chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 26 minutes is number 19.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Costa Curta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played with speed from back to front. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcelona finding their passes. Beckham. Beckenbauer. Now, can they get him away? And there's Green. And this is Bale. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 37
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend...
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The goal scorer
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham goes short. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Diego Maradona.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kubasi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Honas! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Isco, and here's Mbappe. Now it's Bale, and he cuts out the supply. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Honas plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rijkaard moved on forwards, and it's Isco. Beckenbauer. Now Honas opts for safety. Vardiol looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Danielson picks it up out wide. Danielson delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played back in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bale. And he's picked out the run. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Son Heung-min. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Beckham. That's Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Knocks it out wide. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Danielson. Honas. Beckenbauer. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to pass it. It's Bale! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Beckham with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's come to nothing. Isco. Ernest. Great vision. And this is Bale. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. Ernest. And he's been shifted off it. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here. And this is Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. Beckenbauer. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, played right into his path. He has found the... Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Barcelona. After
And that
88
really is
minutes
so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Son Heung-min.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Ronaldinho.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
Tries to play it through.
Number 10.
Neymar,
Raul.
not one to pass up the chance to run up the
23,
defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and controls.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Bale! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ribery. Danielson. No way he was going to let him past. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Julie. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ribery. Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a searching pass. Mbappe! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Beckenbauer. And here's Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. He shifted it to the flank. Bale. And it's been played through. Chooses to deal with it himself. Julie. Now it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. Not the most accurate pass. And this is applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ribery. Mbappe! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Ribery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. He carries far too far and out of play.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Julie. That's a good ball out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Good pressure, determined, intense. And he's managed to get free. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The ball's gone astray. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Julie gets into a good position. And they've got rid. Just about within shooting range. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foot in, and he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
We come
brings.
to you now with a quick request.
No goals at this
support
stage, but
for
certainly
our
not
World
devoid of
Charity
action.
Fund.
It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. And it's slung out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Bale. Pedri. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Bale. Spread it left. Denilson. Out for a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Julie will not want to lose out here. Julie! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Tries a deft little ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. Great vision. Played back in. Now it's come to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That has ended up in no man's land. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Mbappe, Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Julie. Beckenbauer. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Danielson. Beckenbauer. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He's looking to win it for them. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Number 11, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 17, Olise. Number 10, Raul.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's worked it through. Pressing high and with purpose. Kubasi. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, good ball!
well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Iniesta is fouled, and that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Cafu. Coming on the field is number 13, Belletti.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. 2 minutes to be added on. Messi. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! Messi! From another planet! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
The goal scorer for
So smooth. A signature
10.
finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please take this opportunity to
So
pay
a
visit to our
dramatic
official
game
store, where
decided
memorabilia
in its
from today's
very
match are
last
now
moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...